up here, and Molsey is just gonna gather information towards that B apartments area. We can see that the JMK here still sneaking around, and Molsey doesn't know, but he's gonna pull out the aim, and it's gonna get him down towards the grave. And now we're gonna see, can PiTER follow that up? This is a beautiful run for the Polish team, and even boosting himself up there towards the city stairs. And that's gonna leave Waterfalls all alone here in an impossible situation to clutch this home. 1 versus 5, making it 1 versus 4, but 30 seconds left on the clock. He has the bomb on his back. He's gonna find the second one, but he can't find the triple. And that's gonna be the first one for Gdasnk on the board here. So let's see now, PiTER, are they gonna be able to force up? They're gonna force up with this. And they're gonna have few A-kits, but the thing is now that JMK, he's stuck with up Tech 9, and Waterfall and Spiker, they has that Galil to work with, but they're very light on grenades. We have no grenades from JMK, Waterfall sitting only with 1 smoke grenade, and Spiker 2 flashbangs, so this should be going Gdasnk's way right now, because they have all the eternity they need for this round. What is going to happen here? Moles is still just jumping around here, but his teammate is gonna team flash him. But he still has a nade, so he can gather this information right now. And he's gonna fail that grenade action. He's not gonna be able to jump up. And he's full white action at this point. But there we go, he's not white anymore. He's gonna take one down. And he can't really follow that up. And now it's just a bloodbath at the bomb site B. They're just trading back and forth, back and forth. But it's all turned back to a 2 versus 2 at this time. But PiTER, he has the angle, and it's gonna get the kill on him. And now they need to rely on space here. 8 single hit points here left on the player here. There comes the flashbang, but nobody's peeking around the corner right now. Ring roses around that area, but it's just not peeking yet. They're very cautious here. Space only has 8 HP, and he's gonna take PiTER down. Make it 1 versus 1, but MyMech, he's alert here. He knows what's up. He knows where they're gonna go. And Gdasnk's gonna secure that round. Not easily, but they're gonna get it. So now Spiker, they're down to the low budget pistol round here. They're gonna stick with his clocks and the PiTER pistol. We're gonna have a Tech 9 for Spiker. We know that the Tech 9 is so dangerous. It could spice things up here for PiTER. But they're not gonna spice things up, they're just gonna go by themselves towards the middle and the underground area. And we can see PiTER right now. He's just enjoying himself here with the crew. Just gathered his eco kills. And that's gonna be a walk in the park in our round coming in for the Polish team. So let's see here. If the Russian team can step up and get the 4th one on the board, or it's still gonna be that difficult to actually pick the 4th one up. Let's see what is going to happen here. We have full arsenal on the PiTER side, so their equipment is looking good in this 7th round. But we're gonna see, they're gonna go towards that bigger bomb site now, and they're gonna explode any second now. 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock here. Let's see when they're gonna make the move, and if they're gonna do it very soon here. They're gonna make the smoke play. They're gonna be a standard A execute here. And now Gdasnk, they need to be on here. They need to know what's up here. But it doesn't right now. And PiTER, they're just making it a bloodbath once again here. But we can see now, Luli is still down in the sandwich area. And finally it's gonna be taken down. But that took a long time. And now Gdasnk, they already rotated in. But they're gonna be in a tricky situation here. He's gonna take one down, but he's not gonna get more than that. And it's all of a sudden turning into a 1 versus 3 at this point. Well, let's see here. Molsey has a grenade to work with, so he could stop the planter from happening if they go for a plant. He also has that flashbang, so he could stop this right now. He's taking 2 shots through the smoke, but he's gonna go down himself through that smoke. And we're gonna see PiTER, in fact, gonna get that 4th one on the board and take the lead in this best of 1 game. So 8th round is about to come up here, and we are gonna see an AWP from PiTER, but he's not gonna take that middle peek because he know that it's dangerous to peek out middle, and he could potentially get grenaded, double grenaded, or even triple grenaded at that time. So he's not gonna take that peek, and he's even smoked out, as we can see if we take an overview over the map in the middle. So DMN trying his luck with the wall line. Nobody's gonna be there, but what is gonna be there is mostly it's gonna go right into the crossbar GMKA here. And now let's see, PiTER, are they gonna follow up towards that B bomb site, or are they gonna decide we're not gonna go towards this bomb site, let's just rotate back to A and make around there. But it looks like Waterfall's rotating towards the B bomb site with the bomb, so it looks like they want to finish off on that smaller bomb site. But DMN, he needs to hold strong here. He's the only one defending B. So he really needs to do it in fashion. He's even gonna miss the jump, and that's gonna cost him a lot. He's gonna do another jump, and they already spotted him out here. And this is gonna be DMN. Takes one down, but he's not gonna get more than that. And it looks like they have taken that B execute. And they're doing it a fairly short, fairly easy way. Just taking that guy down. So G Lions, are they gonna go for it, or are they gonna eco? I mean save. That's the question right now. But PiTER, he's gonna go for it. He doesn't even care. He's staying Waterfall away from the planet. And we're now turned back to 2 vs 2, but it's gonna go down. Face crack, taking the head off. And now we are done on Lully here. Lully Goose man, can you do this right now? Jumping to spot somebody off, and he knows that one gets apartments. But look, the bomb is Molotov and need to fall back. He has no time to defuse this bomb. He doesn't even have a defuse kit. So he's just gonna run away, save that silencer M4. And now we're gonna see 5-3 for the Russian team. From a 3-0. Now they're taking 2 more runs. So had 3-0 Lions, they turn it back to a 3 vs 3, and now once again PiTER, they're taking those 2 runs. The G Lions now. They have Lully, he has that M4 in cover, he's safe from last round. The rest of them, they're not gonna buy anything. Only PiTER spending those $300 on that P250, so they're not really gonna have to spend a lot in this round. So we can see Waterfalls here, gonna take down my make, and it's gonna have the point blank range. Easy shot coming in there. But we're gonna see Lully, he's gonna follow up on Waterfall, so this is an expensive run for PiTER. They just have got a 1 guy down, and that was the guy that played the full eco, so they haven't lost any money in the Lions for this round, so could be working out here. But the thing is gonna come down to Molsey here with that P2000 in his hand, and it's gonna be the only one. They need 1 guy. DMN need to rotate over towards B. You can't have 1 guy only defending B. And here comes the ball. He's gonna get the straight headshot, jumps down, he's gonna try to follow up, but it's not gonna work out in that time around. But we're gonna have a 3 vs 2 now coming in for Polish team. He's gonna boost up, but the plant is just happening, and they're both just behind each other right now. This could not work out for PiTER. They need to change up their position. They need to spice things up here. The AMK trying to do some damage here, but most likely Space that are doing all the work here. But they're gonna come the headshot that they need now. A 3 vs 2 back to a 2 vs 1 now, and PiTER, they're saving this run from being a disaster. And even JMK gonna take the apartments guy down, so that's a solid 3 vs 2 take for PiTER. So the 10th run is gonna be on the way here, so let's see. G Lions, I'm gonna be calling them from now on G Lions. It's easier. We're not gonna have an AWP. We have 4 silencer M4 and 1 M4A4, so they're gonna be up against full AK squad. But I don't know, G Lions, they need to switch things up, because the B bomb site is so easy for PiTER to take. They know how to take the B bomb site because they're kind of only defending 1 man. As we can see once again now, they only have 1 man on the B bomb site, and that's gonna be mostly defending like a lonely wolf. You really need backups. I don't really understand the play here for the Polish team, how they're gonna do this. They're putting more players towards the A bomb side, but they can just smoke off the choke point. They don't need 3 people A and 1 guy in window to rotate fast to A. You need 1 guy covering short, and then you need 1 guy towards the apartments. And you don't want to cover mid from window. You can easily get smoked up, but they're gonna go towards the A now, and we are gonna see that now. Maybe G Lions, they're stacked towards the A bomb side, and maybe it's gonna work out for them. And look at the boost coming in. This is a genius boost. And they're gonna spot the barrel. JMK, he spots the M4 barrel, and he's gonna plant on the other side with a smoke covering up from towards the CT. And now, this is not what G Lions expected right now. They're gonna go down here, but man, Mike, it's gonna get 1, gotta get the second one, need to reload, and it's gonna be out of time there. So it's gonna come down to Space here. 1 vs 2, the bomb is planted for his side. So he has that going for him. He's gonna get the first. He's gonna try to go for the second right now, and he's not gonna get out smoked. In fact, that's an awful smoke. But it's gonna stick with Lully, he's gonna stick it, but 2 seconds left around. We see Space just coming around the corner. And now it just looks more and more like PiTER have taken control over this match. So we see that G Lions now, they replaced GOG in this tournament here. And we're gonna see DMN coming, storming here, charging in, and it's not gonna get any work done. So now they're down to the slow body pistol here at G Lions. But look at that face, just looking at his head through the wall there, but of course he has a wall behind him, so he can't really, not gonna take shots through that. And we can see now, this is genius coming in here for Faker. He's just gonna drop the AKs up there on the balcony side to not being able to take them. If G Lions get these kills, they're not gonna be able to recover the AKs. But we're gonna see now Faker taking the charge, getting the first kill now, and he's gonna leave Luli down alone here. And we can see now he's searching for that AK, but he's not gonna find it because it dropped up in the balcony above him. Can he get face crack? He only has 31 HP, should be pretty easily, but it's just gonna dodge the bullet. And now Luli, he's gonna take the safer road. He's gonna try to save it, but they're gonna flank him from every single angle. He's getting pretty much sandwiched. And we have the 8th run on the board here for PiTER. So, let's see what the PiTER are gonna have to play here. They're gonna be tricky. They're gonna have 5 Molotovs in fact, so often we don't see 5 Molotovs. They're gonna gonna throw towards that connection area. So we already see Memek here, pretty close up here, close range for the Polish member here, but they don't know it yet. PiTER, this could be a surprise. Surprise, surprise, getting one, not getting the second one, but Demon is gonna follow up, and they're just following up back and forth here. And it's back to a 3 vs 3 now, but the 8 AWP from PiTER. He's actually gonna miss now, and it's gonna get tagged down quite low here. And these lines, they need to start winning this round here. They need to start grinding here. We only have 3 rounds on the CT side, and you want to kind of have 9 or 10 rounds on the CT side. So 3 is definitely not okay. If this was in school, you would not get any good grades. But we're gonna see JMK and Molotov in that standard spot area, but this time around, nobody's gonna be there. So he's gonna go by himself actually towards these B-bombs, and the timing is everything in this round. And mostly he's gonna get the timing on JMK here. So let's see. Smoke towards the CT spawn. Actually gonna be a failed smoke grenade. Actually gonna cut off in the stairwell. And now this G-line, they could use this to their advantage, because that smoke is not perfect lined up. Now look at this, PiTER. It's not gonna connect the shot, but they still have advantage, and it's gonna find the second one when he's re-peeking it. And Spiker, this is the thing, he doesn't have, it's not planted for him. Here comes the fuse, he's gonna get the second one, but it's not enough time, he's just getting to the fuse anyway. Luli, in the last millimeter second, he's gonna get the defuse for G Lions. And that, wow, that was close. That was less than 1 second left on the defuse, he getting that. Spiker, he tried to do it, but it wasn't planned for him, so he didn't have that going for him. Spiker, this time around, we're gonna see a play. We have the bomb drop in the in the upper middle. So this is gonna be a try to, you know, to do a stakeout here. Gonna explore the map, but he's gonna explore DMN in the face. Gonna take him out, and now the Lions. PiTER, he's gonna get surprised, and it's gonna be taken down by Spat, and he's even gonna get a second one. So beautiful work from the Russian player. And now we're gonna see G Lions, they're falling apart like domino bricks. It's just so easily here for PiTER. They don't really have anything up against them. They just get this easy headshot, and just no aggressive for G Lions at this time around. So once again, they're gonna go towards this Eco G Lions, and it should most likely are gonna be a 10-4 scoreline. It's gonna be the name of the game here. But PiTER, they're looking to take an entry kill. They're looking to have a green light towards that B bomb site, because we know that they really like to go towards that smaller bomb site because they know that they only have one guy defending, like every single round. G-Line's only defending one guy on B, and the thing is they have not realized their mistake. It's like they're not reading themselves. They don't know what's up here. Maybe this isn't their map. They're not the best on this map, but they could have vetoed it then. But we're gonna see now. FaceCrack, he's gonna have trouble here, and it's definitely red light towards the bombs that they can't go in here. But they're gonna do it anyway, and we can see Space are gonna collect these kills, but it's still a 3 versus 2 at this time around. And G-Lions, they have the HP to the advantage because 29 and 15. They should not win this one, even though they got the bomb plant down. Even though they got the bomb plant down. We're gonna see Spice. Gonna find the third one. Can he get a quad here? He's just on fire. He's even gonna get the quad kill. And now just one man is standing here on the G-Lion side. And he's gonna get headshot down to 9 HP here. But FaceCrack, you know where one guy is? That Space is gonna collect the ace once again. So that's the second ace in this game from Space Papa. And this guy just going nuts. He has 22-6 on the scoreboard if you take up the scoreboard here. And look at the other teammates. 11, 11, 10, and 6. It's a one-man carry right now. Like, can you believe it? Like, he's just doing every work here for PiTER. With under 20 HP, he's collecting 3-4 kills. Like, that shouldn't even happen if you only have 20 HP. So what is going on right now? G-Lions, they need to start stepping up their game here if they want to have a chance to move on here in this tournament. And we can see that spray for fight is just not connected. He got white, so he's gonna fall back now and he's gonna run away here. He's getting chased down, but he's gonna get the double anyway. He's just gonna say, I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm just gonna get you 2 kills here. But we see Molsey recovers that AK now. He's just gonna get pinched out here from every single angle. Back to 1 vs 2, but he has 12 HP. JMK, he should be taking him down here. And he's gonna walk into his crosshair, and it's gonna be 11-4 in the halftime here. And well done from PiTER, and less well done coming from Gdasnk. So I think we're gonna have a short commercial break coming up here. Just a short one. No, we're not gonna have a short commercial break. No, we're not gonna have that, so we're straight back here to the second half. I got told by the producer. So we're gonna see now Gdasnk, they're gonna be on that attack side, and we have PiTER now gonna follow up on that defensive play. So 5 UHP from PiTER coming in here. They do have 1 HE grenade to work with. But it's just not looking good right now for G-Lions. They're just not getting this one, but maybe they need to get this pistol on if something is better. Moss is just gonna... He doesn't spot the sandwich guy, and there we go, find it, but they doesn't spot each other. That's the problem right now, but Snowball's in that M4 USP, I mean. He need to reload it, and Face Guy is gonna be there. So look at Face Guy go for the second. He's gonna get the second one. Back to 1 vs 1, make it 1 vs 1, but Face Crack getting that quad kill, and once again, somebody on PiTER's side is stepping up and doing tremendous damage here. We're gonna see the defense slowly coming in here for FaceCrack. And that, boys and girls, are gonna be the 12th round for PiTER. So, last time around it was Space Papa who got those kills, but now FaceCrack, he wanna show himself. He wanna be in the lightning. So, we see here. G-Lions now, they're gonna go towards the A-bomb side again. It didn't work out last time. It was close though. So they're gonna try to do it once again here, but this is gonna be a different run now. PiTER, they have this arsenals, they have this M4 and FAMAS, and he's gonna clinch out these kills easily. That's gonna be a clean sweep for the Russians. And now they're only 3 rounds away from winning this match. And G-Lions, they yet to put out a fight. PiTER, they don't feel... It's like playing normal here, it's like practice. They just don't have any trouble picking this G-Lions players off. So let's see here, Smoke. It's actually gonna fail towards the window, so G-Lions, they need to go back to the drawing board and practice these smokes. Oh, that was 1 centimeter away, Waterfall. He's gonna throw out that grenade. It's gonna go down to 58. And now he needs to start practicing that smoke, because they're finally gonna smoke towards the window, but the first one failed, and that's a low waterfall to take this nade damage. And maybe even take the scout damage. But we can see now the JMK is just 1 centimeter away from spawning the turret in the middle. But it's not gonna happen, and Space Papa are gonna see trouble here. And we can see now Face Crack still alive. He's gonna get one, he's gonna turn around, not get the second one though, but we can see that G-Lions, they still have problems taking these A-bombs up, and the waterfall's coming in with a scout jump. Can he follow up on the second one? That would be genius. And look at the HP from G-Lions. 12, 12, and 11. This is just impossible from G-Lions to win. Such a low HP, and Spiker, he has 100 though. So, most likely he's gonna get this triple, but Waterfall still has the scout protecting the bomb. And now, the time is of the essence right now for G-Lions. They need to start coming in here. But we're gonna see Waterfall and Spiker. They're gonna do good teamwork, and they're gonna get that round. So now we're on the 2 rounds away from Spiker, PiTER. So let's see here. G-Lions, of course, they're still gonna be low on money, but they're just gonna buy this takedown. They're gonna try to go for an overtime here. They're actually gonna try to take 11 rounds in a row, because they're not buying up with Kevlar and stuff like that in this round. That grenade doing a lot of damage on 4 players actually, so they're gonna come the roof line, and now they're gonna storm out in the short. We just see Waterfall and Space. They're gonna make them like potatoes. Just gonna take him down here and hold on to Mosey with that Eagle. Not make it to work, and now it's 11 match point for PiTER. And wow, we see Space Papa and Face Crack. They just been everyone been stepping up for PiTER. Everyone just been playing so good in this game, and nobody really stepped up for G-Lions. DMN, the top fragger, has 15 kills though. Yeah, what is going on right now in this Polish side? So, let's see here. We're gonna see Face Crack taking DMN down here. He's gonna fall back. He gets the entry kill. He doesn't need to get a second one. He just needs to fall back and play on the advantage PiTER has at this time around. But now, they're gonna storm in, and this is definitely gonna be the nail in the coffin. No way they're gonna win this one. We have 3 players defending here for the Russians. And there comes the grenade. That's a touchdown grenade. Takes him down to 5 HP. But sometimes, G-Lions still getting these nade kills. And now, but look at it. GMK, he still have 1 spare grenade. Not gonna connect on the kill, but look at this right now. Spiker. He's on CT spawn. He's gonna deny the bomb plant. They can't get the bomb down. It's impossible when this guy on CT. Now they go for the bomb plant, and now he's gonna peek out. There we go. Peeking out, getting the first one, get the second one. He's gonna run into his crosshair, and now it's all down to the man, Molsey here. Last man standing, last man who can make a change into this match for his team. 5 hit points. Pick up the bomb. He has the bomb on his back. He can't go for the bomb plant though, because Spiker is here. And we have JMK in the connection, so he knows that one guy is gonna pinch him around. So both players, here we go. Here comes the wallbang, and there we go. The wallbang is gonna connect on the head, and there we go. 16-4 coming from PiTER. They're gonna take the win in this matchup fairly easily. And that are the FineTricky14 for this game, guys. If you have any questions, you can follow me up on the FineTricky14. But the second game gonna come up is gonna be, let me just check here. It's gonna be XPC against London Conspiracy, and that's gonna come up in about 23 minutes. So roughly 23 minutes. What did I hear here? 35 minutes are gonna come up in fact here. So we're gonna have a short commercial break coming in, guys. But we're gonna be back in about 30 minutes. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
LDLC. Smith takes the kill. It's just Freiburg left, and it's going to be LDLC winning.
Introducing Strafe. Now it's easy to keep track of all your esports. With Strafe in your pocket, it's less hassle and more esports. Download now on iOS and Android.